that I keep dreaming. Got me running from my demons. All my plotting and my scheming. Had me running from my demons.
Salute, salute, beloved. What's good? What's good? What's good?
I've seen a curse, I've seen a gift. I've seen brothers with that black silk, waving it in their back fists. Crackers with these black faces, disrespect on my blackness. Like Mike Tyson, I punch him out. Then I tell him it's ludicrous. I'm a change for my people and I grant they wish. All I wanna do is be prosperous. 40 acres in a meal might start the shit.
Frizz, what up? You good?
Yeah, man, chilling.
Yeah, here ain't no salute. What's up, my dude? What's good? What's good? Salute. Nice little sunny day today, man. About to go to the diner, sit down, it's a nice little breakfast and all that. You know, I was up today, straighten shit up and all that. And get all my little small affairs in order. What's good out there, man? What it look like? What it do, man? You already know. Salute, salute. You already know. Peace, peace, peace. Yeah, no question. You already know. Nice sunny day. You know, nigga out and about. Yeah, top of the game, top of the game. I'm doing good, I'm chilling. All the time, beloved, all the time. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. That's all I know, beloved. You already know. Up top. Yeah, but you banging on LeVar Ball, man. That nigga alone, man. LeVar, my dude. Don't bang on LeVar, man. Boy, y'all ruthless, boy. Y'all don't care. Y'all just get at a nigga any old way. Like, fuck it. Them niggas said you ain't Hassan Campbell. What's wrong with y'all dudes this morning, man? What's wrong with y'all this morning? You just came here to bang out? You disappointed in who? You already know. Salute. Peace, peace. You said me for what? What you mad at me for, man? Let's talk about it. Let's discuss this right here. What's happening, man? Let's talk about this thing here, man. Bad timing, man. Niggas could have called me all morning, calling me now. You already know top of the top, beloved. Counter said you can come this afternoon. That's my language right there, man. Come pick that spread up. You heard? But yeah, anyway, what's good, y'all? What's going on out there? Nice day, man. You know what I mean? Whole new vibe, different temperature. You know? Niggas will check in, though. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna never change, huh? Structure in place. Structure in place and all that. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to the kid Popcorn here, funny motherfucker, man. Popcorn, the funny motherfucker, you heard? Oh, you like that vest? Good, good. You know what time it is. Low life shit, man. Polo, man. Boston, you ain't know what time it is, Boston. You gotta excuse me. This fucking sun is like all of my joint, man. Sun is all in my joint right now, man. At least Popcorn got one thing right. That nigga motherfucking Bosco booty cheeks. That nigga Bosco no 100 is booty cheeks. You know what I mean? He gonna comment on some shit like he a rapper or something. Mind your business, nigga. Big nose nigga. Nose guard, great Allah. Imperial Snozum. Narcissist and no face ass nigga. That nigga look like he got Rumpelstiltskin living right on his nose. You know what I mean? Pinocchio ass nigga. About niggas don't check in. You check in with the little homie for Farragut, nigga. See, I got them Biggie Smalls on, baby, baby. You know what I mean? Got that Biggie Smalls on, man. You know what I mean? But, you know, shout out to all the bloggers across America, man. Especially the ones that they ain't jacking what the motherfucking, what the menu of the day is, man. You know what I mean? Straight up. You know? Just want to holler at the people today, man, see what's going on out here, man. In this great big old America. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Reporting to you live. Mr. East Coast reporting to you live from the streets, man. Because I'm outside all the time, man. So outside all week, as after hours, all night, until like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, almost 10 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? We outside, man. You know what I mean? I don't know what you is to your city, but I'm the shit to mine, man. Yeah, shout out to the West Coast, man. Ain't no West Coast hate, man. I just said when niggas come over here, rappers, you want to come here, enjoy yourself, be safe, check in, man. Check in with the appropriate heads over here. Heads outside now, man. You know what I mean? That's it. It's gonna always be love for the West Coast. I can't shit on my man Big Enum like that. You know what I mean? I can't shit on my Elm Street homies like that. You know, I ain't shitting on the homies like that, man. You know what I mean? Straight up. Mr. The ever clowns trying to make it seem like it's the West Coast, East Coast. Nah, I just simply said. I mean, this weekend some rappers came from North Carolina. They checked in. You know what I mean? They tell you, they ain't asking for no money. I ain't take a dime from them. That ain't what it's about. We out here hustling to get our own money, man. You know what I mean? Whatever your hustle may be, 9 to 5, whatever, we get into our own branch. It ain't about no money, this and that. You know what I mean? Just about, you know what I mean? It's about the safety of everybody. If everybody want to be safe, this and that, then we going to start imposing rules. And the same thing that they say, oh, yeah, check it in the West Coast. Right, check it in the East Coast. That's it. Anybody bang on the West Coast, man. Don't let dudes alter my words and say that I don't fuck with Cali. I meant Cali a lot. You know what I mean? That's not what it's about, man. Shout out to the West Coast, man. You know what I mean? All artists gotta check in. If nigga come from Canada, they gotta check in. It is what it is. Nigga come from London. And speaking of, shout out to Canada. I said Canada. Shout out to Canada. I was just in Taboo, the hookah bar in Manhattan, with a bunch of little kids and said, man, a couple of them was black, but it was like 4 white kids from Canada, man. I mean, a little white boy with the DJ. Because there's a jukebox, and then the DJ, there's a jukebox. And Shorty was playing all the hits. He was going in over there, whatever. I mean, so, you know, we vibed or whatever. He tuned into the channels. If he watched it, yo, salute, my man. Have fun, you heard? There's 201 people in here, man, and 34 likes, man. Ring the doorbell, y'all. You know? You know that, man. Come on, man. You know that, man. CK, man. AKA Noble Reality, Great God PhD, Imperial. You know what I mean? The great one. You know what I mean? But a lot of that shit you'll hear that niggas is talking. Like the kid Popcorn, yeah, he got on gold, so that's why ain't nobody rob him. Nigga, gold is worth more than diamonds these days, you asshole. You can have the heaviest gold chain in the world and have it sprinkled with diamonds. You only gonna get paid for one. If you go to the pawn shop, they only paying you for one. You're not gonna get paid for gold and diamonds. They're gonna either pay you for the diamonds or they're gonna pay you for the gold. If the whole shit is sprinkled down in frosty, you only getting paid for your diamonds. Trust me when I tell you this. Trust me when I tell you this. You know what I mean? I've been playing with Jews most of my life since I was a little dude. Trust me. They only pay you for one thing. You know what I mean? You only gonna get paid for the gold. That's why you think Nipsey had a bunch of gold chains, but you ain't seen no diamonds in this shit. Cause Nips understood the value of gold. Right now, gold is up at its highest right now. You know? If my shit 18, you know what that mean? I get the Ziploc bag for this, baby. You know what I mean? So what he talking about? About is just gold. Nigga, get involved with stocks and bonds. Nigga, get involved with what's really going on, man. You know what I mean? And how people doing fair trade. A lot of times people these days is doing trade where they not even banging for money. They banging for gold. They banging for stocks, bonds, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because it's what's going to be able to carry you to the next level. Right now, all this right here, real estate, this is what people buying into, man. Property is worth more than gold. You know? What you mean Nipsey corny butt? Don't say Nipsey corny. Nipsey wasn't corny, man. Nipsey was hard, man. You gotta understand the life, man. Nipsey was telling you about the life. You already know. You already know, Big E, what it do, baby boy. You already know. East to that west. You know what it is already, man. You know? Shout out to all my Elm Street homies and all that, man. Blood love. You know what it is already. Yeah, top of the game, man. You know, I just came to chop it up with you for a little while. Current events, man. Yo, listen, I put a post up on Facebook, right? Right here in my neighborhood, a few blocks away, one of the Chinese restaurants on Midwood and Flatbush. It's been a case over there with that coronavirus, man. You gotta be safe out here and be careful, man. You know, people thinking it's just something that's just starting to hit. Man, scientists made that, man. I mean, that shit been being tested and stuff like that or whatever. You know, people telling themselves the science in favor of their family. Because a lot of people that do that. You know what I mean, I know some people that used to test drugs and pharmaceutical inventions and stuff like that or whatever. I mean, they get a big bag for it, but yeah, that's what they do. I mean, that's what they do, man. They go into the little lab tanks and stuff like that or whatever, and they try drugs on people and shit like that. You know? So they've been testing that, man. You know? I don't think it's supposed to have reached over here, but it's supposed to have been geared and aimed at population control over there in China. It's too many people. You know what I mean? You see in the first week that they broadcasted, 2,000 people died. They cutting that shit down. You know what I mean? They short about 800,000. What's good, what's good, what's good? Salute, salute, salute. You know what I mean? They gonna kill about 1 million of motherfuckers over there, man, with that bullshit, man. They gotta watch science, man. We so busy caught up in, you know, the materials, the material. When I say material, let me rephrase that. We so caught up on the surface that we now looking beneath the surface. You know what I mean? They out here creating these diseases and all this stuff for one purpose: population control, man. You know what I mean? And if you're a super smart nigga, you gotta be careful because they inject you with it. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. You know? So you don't want to get caught up in the middle of that either. You know? You see my little chucks, right? See my little chucks? I gave the other ones to my daughter for her dolls and all that shit. Yeah. Nigga said Johnny boy. Nigga said Johnny boy. Let me see what he's talking about. Nigga says focus on blood talking. Oscar, you know nothing about science. I know a lot about science. I know how to put your ass in a big giant pot and melt you and turn you to bush. A little nickel. A little nigga boy. You know what I mean? But you know, so you gotta be safe out here, be healthy, man. You know, be cautious. You know, they say this shit cancer, but I'd rather have this than to be touching something, doorknob, certain stuff or whatever, and contract that shit. You know what I mean? That's a fact. Ain't nothing beloved, holding it down. You know what I mean? Nigga said TOS. I like that. I like how that sound. What that mean? Touch on sight? Yeah, I see the people in the building today, man. Of course I'm not scared of Snow Billy. Snow Billy is nobody. He's nobody. He don't know me. He don't know none of the homies. That man, he was just a victim up north. He was in prison, he was a victim. They took his chain, they boxed him all up, they never do hot water in his face. We don't care about snowbilly. That's why I seen. It's probably some of the little posts he been doing this and that. Listen to me. He's a known informant. He's a known rat. He openly admit that he snitches on people. Why would I care about what this guy is talking about? This guy is forever mentally in prison. You see what I'm saying? He's mentally in prison. He's moving around like this. You know what I'm saying? He don't know where to go. He looking around, not knowing who really want to chop his head off or who don't. I don't care nothing about him. I ain't finna rat hunt him. I ain't gonna run him down. None of that. He can do what he do. I mean, that's it. I mean, so y'all feed into it. He throw them posts out there to fool y'all. He told y'all about multiple $10 million deals he never got, and y'all believe him. You know? He told you, oh yeah, 6ix9ine safe and stuff. How is somebody safe under you in a place you not safe at? Don't you get it? When he was running with 6ix9ine and them, allegedly he got clapped in his neck. You know what I mean? How is he safe? He's never here. He don't be in Brooklyn. Anybody can go downtown by the court buildings, by Juniors and all that, and say, yo, I'm downtown. That's one police plaza, basically. You know how much police is downtown? When you roll up in the block, you see the detective cars, all the D cars, all that shit all up and down the block. Anybody can go downtown Brooklyn and say they safe. That ain't nothing, man. Come on. You know what I mean? You don't never see him nowhere in the city moving around. You know what I mean? You say that's a Latin King's word. There ain't no Latin King's word, man. Latin Kings don't like that dude, man. He's trying to garner up an audience. So yo, shout out to the Latin King, because he know I be out here flappers dealing with the kings. You know what I mean? I be around King Augie and all of them. He don't know them dudes. Them dudes will lynch that dude he come to the city. He don't get no love out here. Don't let him fool y'all, man. Y'all crazy for even thinking that. You know? You know what I mean? Exactly. Get that nigga $1,000,001 donuts, man. We don't care about that dude, man. That dude is corn. He's a cornball, man. You know what I mean? I don't even know why I even allow you to get me to speak about this bozo. He's a clown, man. You know? Since they talk about the rat hunters, man, you gotta go to one of them channels, man, with people that want to talk about that. Don't y'all realize it? Look at all my videos. I be really trying to stray away from all the jail shit because I was somebody before jail. I was getting money. I was wearing rollies as a kid before jail. You know what I mean? So it's different for me. Not to do a shot at nobody else, just that it's more to me than just jail stories. You know what I mean? It's more to me than, creating lies about the next man. The next dude don't owe me anything, so I don't have time to sit down to try to, concoct lies, so on and so forth. You see what's taking place here? Dudes just perjuring themselves, man. You know what I mean? Dudes just perjuring themselves. I can't be that guy. I can't go nowhere and not be upright. See, when you keep it 100 with yourself first, and then with others, you can walk in the room and do this right here and be upright and feel comfortable with it. You know what I mean? I'm comfortable within my skin, man. You know what I mean? Because I ain't out here telling lies on people, man. I ain't out here following snowbillies and all the rest of that stuff. You know what I mean? You gotta pay attention. Dudes is acknowledging this bozo and he ain't nobody. But what he is, Snow Silly. Remember, I gave him that name, Snow Silly. You know what I mean? And that's that. He just getting wrecked on the internet. He ain't trying to smoke with me. You know what I mean? This weekend, me, the homie A1, we hung out. You know what I mean? We was in Manhattan hanging out. He came to Brooklyn. We linked up and we was in Manhattan hanging out. You know what I mean? CK ain't hard to get next to. All you gotta do is say, yo, homie, what's up? I'm in the city. Pull up, and I pull right up. Ask A1. Nitro getting ready to fly in. Nitro getting come up here, whatever. And I'm going back that way. It is what it is, man. Real niggas do real things, man. You know? That's y'all with all that nonsense, allowing yourself to be fooled with the hype. You know? I got some of the realest niggas coming about the West Coast that hit my line, been hitting my line all week and vibing like, yo, the streets know better. The streets know you ain't come out of Cali. You just saying the artists got to check in, which is only right because we say the same thing about East Coast artists when they come over here. So real niggas know what it is. I mean, it's just the other dudes who understand that CK is a hot topic, man. Cause I'm really him, you heard? You know what I mean? I'm really him. So at the end of the day, of course, what you call it? I'm reading messages of my IG to partner, y'all. We can talk about this thing all day, man. Real niggas, I don't care if they're from the East Coast or West Coast, they know what that said. They know what that shit meant. You know what I mean? Bottom line, nobody gonna disrespect the whole California. You know what I mean? Niggas say niggas gotta check in, they gotta check in. That's what it is, man. But you gotta come over here and check in too. You know? I'm not gonna say anything that I don't do. You know what I mean? That's like me saying you gotta check in, but I say I don't check in nowhere. I'll be lying to you. Everywhere I go, I check in when I leave the state. You know? By the time I'm ready to get something to eat, fill my stomach, you know what I mean? Get right with it, man. With the getting right and all that. But yo, at this time, man, y'all can start calling in. I want to hear the people's voice and all that, and your opinion on certain shit. You can go against anything I say, but don't come in trolling, cursing, screaming. We ain't got to do all that. But you can say, yo, CK, I don't agree with you, or whatever case may be, or whatever. It's all good. You know what I mean? Let's rock out. 917-966-0867. Xavier Hendrick posted the calling number up in the chat. That's 917-966-0867. Let's get to our issue. Let's get to our topic, man. Turn the volume up a little bit so when y'all calling, we can hear you. You know? And the topic of the day is, who think artists is from other states and never coastal and check in? You know what I mean? I want to hear your true opinion on it. Doesn't matter if you're from the West Coast, New York, down south. Let's talk about it. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Yo, what's good, man? Salute to the big fool, man. What's good, bro?
Ain't no salute.
Yeah, this ABG, this SP, man. Yo, man, I just wanted to tell you, homie, man, we got your back, strap. Like, don't be explaining that West Coast shit no more. Don't be explaining that West Coast talk no more, homie. Like, it's a rap. Like, you gotta show respect, man. Check in.
That's a fact.
All right, bro, that's all I wanted to say. I ain't gonna hold you up, man. Watch yourself out there, man.
All right, salute.
Salute, homie.
Whoever was calling, you can call back up. Whoever was just calling, you can call back. Homie hung up. I mean, this nigga said, don't die. Nigga, ain't nobody coming over here killing nobody, man. If I was in Cali, nigga ain't gonna die. You tripping right now. Yeah, top of the game, 212 with me.
Yeah, man. Let me ask you a question.
All right.
Who made you like the boss of any city, regardless of New York, that you could tell anybody to check it? Who's gonna check in with you?
You gonna check in with me first of all, 'cause that's what I do. You heard?
Think so?
I know so.
You think so?
I mean, I know so.
You
But anyway,
really believe that, man?
but we're not gonna start screaming and yelling. Like I said, if you came over here, let me tell you something. If you came over here, you can check in with whoever you want to, but they gonna say
I'm not checking it with nobody.
Listen, you know what that means?
I'm not checking it
Listen,
with
so I'm gonna tell you the fact now. Listen, we gotta scream and yell. But that know what that means?
I'm not yelling.
Let me talk. Chill out, because you trying to argue. I don't want to argue with you. I'm going to give you a fact. You
I
ask a real nigga a question, let a real nigga ask you a question. That means that when you moving around, it makes you pray. A nigga might say, who was this? Do you see me for? Nah. So therefore, nobody can vouch for you. If you looking nice and wear nice things, you going to get booked, my nigga. So it's good to check in with people. Listen, bro, listen. You can have a cousin that live over here. Listen, you can have a cousin that live over here. As long as you with your cousin and somebody that's from over here can vouch and say, nah, yo, he with me. Simple. Check it in.
I don't need nobody to vouch for me. Just when you get the game messed up, I don't need nobody to vouch for me to go know that. Maybe you might have to do that. I must do that.
Nah, I don't have to do it. I do it out of respect. That's what you do. When you go to other people's towns, that's what you do. You hit the town.
That ain't what I do.
That's what I do, though. I check in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you was a punk like that.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't got to
Hey, yo, son, you know what's funny? The last nigga called me a punk, press charges on me, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Why don't you go check Snow Billy?
Nah, he's a rap. Well, I'm checking the rap for it. He checked himself. Nah, he checked himself.
Snow Billy, the guy.
Yeah, listen, my homie said, I'm out in these streets, homie, so I can't be scared of anybody. I wouldn't be outside.
He'll be out in them streets, too.
No, he not. Snow Billy don't be in New York, man.
Yes, he is.
No, he not. No, he not. Tell Snow Billy send the address to anywhere he gonna be at, and I guarantee you I'll pull up. I guarantee you.
Scared of Snow Billy.
Why would I be scared? Listen, why would I be scared of a nigga named Cartier that been getting his ass beat though for the last 10 years?
Listen, Snow Billy ain't coming at you like that.
I hear you, man. Anyway, I appreciate your your comments, what you got to say, bro. But you can cut the shenanigans, man. You know it's that's why you laughing, because you want to play, laugh, and joke with me, because you don't want me to see you in traffic and smack taste out your mouth. That's what that shit is. I know what it is, bro.
You scared of Snow Billy.
Yeah, I hear you, man. You're a funny nigga. Get off my phone, nigga. Peace, man. Peace, my nigga. This nigga's crazy. Nigga say I'm scared of Snow Billy. Fuck Snow Billy. Fuck Snow Billy and his pussy. Girl. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Hey, shalom, my brother. How you doing, man?
Salute, how you?
I'm good. How's everything, man?
Ain't nothing, man. I'm Maggot, man. Keeping it together, you know?
Yeah, that dude on the line, man. That dude's a clown, man. Just trying to stir shit up, man. Knowing that he's really not about that, man. Yeah, they love creating that right there. That type of energy for brothers, man.
Yeah, he just talking. Everybody knows Snow Billy butt cheeks. We ain't paying Snow Billy no mind, man. He just good. He a good recreation conversationalist. You know what I mean?
No, of course. I'm just saying, like, the instigating, like, I ain't taking in that type of stuff. He's trying to create that narrative.
Yeah, I know that.
He don't even come outside, man.
Facts. You know that. I'm about to say that he don't come outside. He just talking because it seemed like the thing to do. You know, like I said, CK is a hot topic. You know why? I don't bend, I don't fold. You know what I mean? I don't compromise my principles for nothing. What my beliefs are, it's what my beliefs are. You know what I mean? So if I say something, I mean it, man. You know what I mean? Now, how dudes take it is how they take it. That's on them. I can't tell them how to take it.
No, that's a fact. You stand up, brother. That's obvious, man. But what I would say, the only message I would leave, man, is that there's only two masters in this world, man. It's either you serving the devil or you serving Christ, man. We got to choose a side, man. And our people, man, we love choosing evil, man. That's the main reason why this is happening with Pop Smoke and all this other stuff, man. Like, we just love evil. We love killing our own brother. I guarantee you those dudes that was masked up and went in that man's house like that was black. I guarantee you, because we just love killing each other. We hate each other.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the main thing that got to stop, man. And you know, I think that's the message we got to give our people. It's like, choose righteousness, man. Like, what do we stand for? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, who knows who was involved with that young man's death like that? Like, that young man didn't deserve to die like that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do nothing to nobody like that to die that way. You feel me? But that's what they do, though. The agents, they throw their rocks and then they hide their hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, they use certain scenarios and shit to take one of our best out and then just hide it behind some gang shit. Like, oh no, it was just gang violence and he was a gang member, but who knows? It was probably all kind of people that had their hand involved in that young man dying like that. But that's my message, man. Like, we got to really start choosing righteousness and stop choosing all this death and this violence, and then we act surprised when one of us gets taken out. But it's like, yo, we love this culture. Like, we love this death shit. Like, that's what we promote. That's all we talk about.
That's a fact, man. Hey, yo, listen, there's 415 people in here, 94 likes. Get them likes up, man. Ring that doorbell for me, please. Thank you. I mean, that's a whole fact, beloved. That's a whole fact.
Yeah, because my belief, man, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Like, I heard, I don't know if this is true, but I heard, like, on the day that Pop dropped his album, like, there was a lot of raids and shit, people getting arrested and shit, like, from those, you know, from the affiliations and shit. And it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if NYPD has something to do with that young man dying like that, because you know how they play, man. You know how they play, and they trying to stomp that energy out. You feel me? That energy that's coming out of Brooklyn right now, they trying to stop that shit from rising the way it's rising.
Fact, you know,
you feel me?
It's a lot of artists that's popping right now. I mean, he was just in the forefront of the movement, but I mean, there's a lot of artists that was popping out of BK, and you're 100% right. You see what happened with Envy Kane? He like Envy Kane up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it just is what it is, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts, man. Like, we gotta stay woke out here, bro. Like, sometimes it's not our own people. Sometimes it's people from higher up. So, you know, we gotta choose a side, man. We gotta stop playing both sides. Put the Most High first. Like I said, man, you're Israelite. You from the tribe. You from I don't know what your nationality is, but you know, our people, man. We the chosen people, man. We gotta get back to our power, to our God. Keep these commandments. And stay on the righteous side, because what's coming to America, this is just the beginning. All that coronavirus and all that shit you seeing now, you know, we in the beginning of all this shit just hitting us at once. So our people better prepare, man. Our people better prepare and wake up and stop fighting each other.
Facts. That's a whole fact. You know, that's definitely peace too, bro.
But that's my message, bro. You know, I got love for you, man. I see that you a stand-up brother just based on everything I've heard about you. Like, just the stories I've heard about you standing up for brothers, making sure brothers wasn't killed at moments they were being held by gunpoint. So at the end of the day, bro, may the Most High bless you, man. May he protect you, keep you. And, you know, I hope that you choose the righteous side, man, and actually, you know, check out the Gathering of Christ Church. The YouTube channel is GOCC 144. And, you know, be baptized, man, for the remission of sins, man, and start keeping his commandments. Because at the end of the day, this life, this is temporary, bro. This thing is gone in the blink of an eye. But what's important is what happens once we leave this place. Once our spirit leave our body, that's eternal right there. So, you know, keep the commandments, man, and believe in the Most High.
All right, definitely. That's peace. Appreciate that.
All right, bro. Have a blessed one, man.
All right, you too. Stay safe. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what it's about. It's about positive thought, man. You know? Definitely about positive thought. 415, 126. Get them lights up, man. Ring that doorbell for me. Top of the game, 212 with me.
What's good, homie? What's good, homie? What's going on?
Ain't nothing American, man. Turn your background just a little bit.
Okay, copy. Hey, yo, man, I just want to give you your props as a nigga on the East Coast, because it's like you got a lot of niggas out here, bro, not speaking and biting their tongue. Like, you got to understand, we got a lot of motherfuckers going missing on the West or whatever shit happening to them, and it's not being spoke about. And niggas out here, you speaking on shit that everybody feeling, but not everybody got the check to sit there and speak on, you feel me?
Yeah, facts.
And you sitting there speaking up for the local, whatever. I'm from Richmond in the 60s, feel me? At the end of the day, you got a whole Don Moose speaking for showing love to a homie, and you got certain niggas that's not even sitting there showing a homie certain love. like you speaking for the East, and I feel me got the utmost respect for you.
I appreciate that, bro. You know what I mean? I'm glad you understand, you know what I mean?
Nah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep speaking in peace, bro. Keep putting the word out there. You heard?
All right, copy.
You already know, love.
All right, love, salute. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Hey, shit, what's poppin', big homie? It's Derek.
Hey, Derek, what's good? What's good? How you?
Ain't shit, man. Just fooling, man. You know, fucking shopping and shit, man, right now. But, yeah, I see that video you put up and shit, talking about niggas gotta check in and shit. I just wanted to put my, my input on it and shit like that.
I'm listening, guys. Shout it out.
Yeah, nah, I believe that niggas gotta check in at all times, you feel me? Because in Arizona, niggas be checking in. Some people don't check in, some people do check in. But the only people I know haven't been robbed so far in Arizona was Young M.A. and A Boogie. You know what I mean? Because they checked in a couple of other people. The Game who came here, YG who came here, even Nipsey Hussle that came here got shot at, got their shit snatched. Drake got their shit snatched out here. You go to California, they do the same thing. You feel me? But all these other niggas out of town could come to New York with no problem. With no problem. And sell. And think they the king of New York.
Yeah, because
like, how do you do that, bro?
That's because niggas really don't know. We not on hate. First understand, right? I'm telling people check in for the safety of the artists. Understand that. Whether I said something or not, you got to understand there was going to be some animosity over here because Big Bro, Young Blood got killed over there. I'm telling y'all check in for the safety of the artists. I know I was upset about the shooters, this, that. I felt what I felt about them. I still feel them. They killed that man. Death to those. So I don't care about that. I'm talking about on the artist side now. The artists, if y'all want to be safe, check in. That's it. If not, you're going to see what's going to start happening. A dude from Brooklyn got killed. There's going to be a lot of animosity and hate in the air now because of that. So I'm telling y'all, you want to be safe, have safe passage, check in. Simply put, you ain't got to do it. But when it start happening, don't say, yo, CK ain't tell y'all. It's time to start checking in now because it's about to start getting crazy. But if you with certain real official, we don't care about, oh yeah, I know so-and-so. If you know so-and-so like, yo, so-and-so in the city, yo, he with me, I got him, then the respect is laid down. It's over with. You know what I mean? But it's how dudes say they're not going to check in. I find that hard to believe, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Like, you know what I mean? Because when I be in California and shit like that, they be saying how they be moving and shit like that out there. They be moving how they be moving, but it don't really be like that. How they be hyping it up on YouTube and stuff like that, bro. Like I'm really out here in Arizona. You feel me? 4 hours away from California, 4 hours away from Mexico, 4 hours away from Nevada. Like, you know what I mean? Nevada is getting it popping.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, they really getting it popping out there. Like, that's where it's at. Like, that's just where it's at. You feel me? I don't know where the California dudes popping up out of nowhere saying all this other stuff, because I've been seeing a whole bunch of other videos that people don't even know your body, anything like that. You feel me? Commenting on stuff like, you know what I mean? Like, and they saying that you should mind your business. And I'm like, dude, you don't even know, dude. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, saying like, you need to mind your business. Like, you talking crazy. Like,
yeah, you know what time it is. Derek, you've been around me. You know what time it is. So we ain't going to talk. We ain't arguing with none of that. None of that. Because guess what? Eventually, I'll see them same dudes in traffic, and they're not going to say nothing. And I'm going to say something. Say, yo, you was talking. What's good? What happened? Oh, no. Yeah, stay in your place. I might smack the shit out of them. You know what I mean? Stay in your place, homie. You don't even know who you talking to or talking about. You know?
Yeah.
Whoever called, I see you calling 5 more seconds, and I got you.
Yeah, I'm about to let you go, though. I just want to put my input on that, man. That's a fucking good look, man. Fucking Boston, New York, man. You feel me?
Right.
Like, that's how it's supposed to be, man. Anybody that come in the city, check in, man. That is that.
That's a fact.
All right, big bro. I apologize about that one time too, bro.
That's all good. Ain't about nothing. It's all good.
Uh,
All right, salute.
uh.
The call ended.
Hey, CK.
All right, top of the game, 212 me. All right, I thought I hung up on you by accident. What's good?
What's good, man. It was fine with big homie and stuff, man. I think a lot of people getting this thing misconstrued. For the average Joe Schmo or Joe Blow, you're a regular civilian. You work for Apple and you about to go to Miami with your girl. We're not talking about these people. We talk about celebrities, the people that like to play outside in the streets. We talk about those type of dudes. And I don't want that's a major factor and stuff, man. Because a lot of people getting nervous and treating this shit like it's the coronavirus, and people getting nervous and scared and shit like that, man. But I just want to salute you and respect you, man. You're holding down the East Coast. You putting this shit on your shoulders, and you're the only one that decided to do this, man. And that's major love and respect, man.
Yeah, no doubt. I appreciate it. Salute, beloved.
I salute, my brother. Have a good day, man.
All right, you too. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, that's the whole fact. A lot of you cats is getting it twisted, man. Niggas not banging on the West Coast, man. But if you gonna come on this side, dudes ain't gonna care about the hit records. They gonna pay attention to what's around your neck, on your wrist, all that. And if you come inside the club and you're moving a certain way and you're not with nobody, especially let me rephrase that. You're not with somebody with respect. Things happen, man. Y'all know it's been happening forever. Remember, Brooklyn of the 80s was something total different than Brooklyn right now. Brooklyn in the 80s, dudes deliberately went to the club and skating ring in certain places to rob and steal. Understand that. Dudes went to rob and steal. You understand what I'm saying? So to say, I ain't checking in, I'm checking in, you'll put a target on your back. So when you come in, you come on, you know Brooklyn is the test city, man. A word, son said that. Test this cat. See if he about that life. You know we get gully. We say, yo, New York is not even in the top 10 cities for putting in work. You a liar. You a liar. You a liar. We gonna give Chicago their props. Chi-Town always been on the top of the list. We gonna give Los Angeles their prop. Let's not act like New York City ain't never been on nobody's list for putting in work. This was the robbery capital, trust me. A lot of stuff may not get reported. This is the robbery capital, man. Cut it out, man. Now we got the private numbers calling. Top of the game.
Hey, what's good, man?
What's good, beloved? How you?
All right, man. Yo, what I don't understand is, like, you trying to set this thing up and how your own peoples is going against you for this. Like, that thing blows my mind, man.
Who going against me?
I'm talking about, like, people who are online, oh, ain't nobody checking in, all that. I mean, like, what do you want to back you? And even if you felt a way about it, do it behind closed doors, like, it make it seem like y'all split. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's just weird to me, man.
Nah,
That shit is weird to me.
let me tell you something, right? If a person say X, Y, Z, but we don't see him outside, he don't matter, bro. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't saying name or this, that. But if you don't see him outside amongst the masses, the way you see me outside, 4 or 5 in the morning, bunch of goons and wolves around, you know what I mean? Then that means that he's just a person that got by the skin of his teeth and no longer recognize that he's been fortunate. You know what I mean? He's been fortunate.
Right.
Because the nigga's not gonna be running around Brooklyn saying, oh, he not with it, or this and that, or CK anything, without somebody going in his mouth. Trust me. You know what I mean?
All right, man. They just keep doing what you do, man. Keep the pressure up, man. Salute.
Facts. Salute. And I've been hearing that all week, and why people going against the grain? We don't care what he's doing. Let him do what he's doing. So, man. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Yo, CK, what's good, bro?
What's good, beloved?
Hey, man, I'm from Brooklyn and shit, man, but I was just wondering what you thought about the fact, like, for me, I was looking at the situation. I'm coming from, people should be appreciating what you said, bro. Because real Brooklyn niggas and real niggas from New York ain't gonna come on YouTube and be like, yo, be safe when you come over here. They gonna wait till you come over here and just yap your shit.
Facts.
But you over here is putting out the message like, yo, that shit would not be smart. And niggas are coming for your head because you wasn't, you feel me? It came across maybe, you was maybe a little saucy or you was a little bit too personal, whatever the case may be. But the message was clear.
Very clear.
You know what I mean? I definitely appreciate that. Certain people on YouTube, they supposed to be not yet in a circle, you know, but like-minded individuals, and they taking a little tit for tat. Oh, I would have done this differently, done that differently, but you still ain't say shit.
Facts. Let me tell you something, man. I was the after hours on Saturday, right?
Mm.
And a lot of his dogs, a lot of Pop Smoke dogs that ran with him, that if they would have been over there, it would have been a whole bunch of murder mayhem because the niggas get busy, right?
Mm.
They putting the nigga song on, man. There's 8, 9 niggas in the corner crying like this, but they gun out. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
when you don't check in and then you get into a room of these little hungry wolves, because you just took their brother, they took their meal ticket, all that from them, you can't say, oh, yo, I'm not going to check in because these dudes are from Gaza, homie. If you don't know what
That's
Gaza is, ask the niggas in New York what Gaza mean. Know what I
That's a
mean?
fact.
See where I'm sitting at in my car? Gaza.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Where you got Jamaican, Trinidadian, Guyanese, all mixed in, Panamanian mixed in. And this dude was feeding these dudes. You know what I mean? These dudes take this shit pride. You say, yo, I'm from Gaza. You from Gaza? He ain't even gotta know you. When y'all moving, he moving in traffic like he ready to murder the president for you.
Exactly, militant shit.
Yeah, because there's pride into this shit over here, man. Don't let them
And
do
if
it for you,
if
man.
you living in the fucking woods, you won't know shit like that.
Facts.
You feel me?
Know what I mean? So don't let these dudes fool you out here, man. Know what I mean? Little youngin' that died was from Gaza, man. He's from the Gaza, homie. I'm from the Gaza. We from the Gaza, homie. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The Gaza, a.k.a. Gatbush. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's no different than Canarsie and Flappers and 90s. That said all eat Flappers. All of it.
Exactly,
You know what I mean?
exactly, bro.
And niggas don't understand. So separate the 90s. The 90s is Flappers, bro. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Canarsie, the Flossies, that's Flappers, bro. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what it is. I'm in the floss right now, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Pop Smoke hometown, so niggas already know what it is, boy. You feel me? But I just wanted to come on here and say, you know, the only thing that I would probably change is because you on your square solid, like I said, the message was clear.
Yeah.
I would just stop giving people an opportunity to take jabs at you. You know, when they see you on live, maybe like drinking a little bit too much. I would say start giving people the opportunity to say, oh, maybe it was the liquor, or maybe not. You know, don't let the message get clouded by like some other bullshit, because you're really doing a lot of solid things. You feel me?
That's a fact. Guess what? I appreciate your view of the situation and your opinion, bro. Because guess what? None of us too big or too old to get checked too. You heard?
Fendi. That's a Fendi, bro. Blessings, be safe.
All right, Flossy love, my nigga.
You too.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? I welcome all the little bros' opinion and comments. You know what I mean? And 475 people, and there's 153 likes. Come on, get them. That's a 9. Yeah, 53. Get them likes up. Ring the doorbell for me, man. Whoever was calling, call back. I know this guy right here. What's up, beloved? I know who this is.
That shell, big homie, was popping.
Yeah, that's my man. My man always calling. What's good? What's good, baby?
Always on the check-in, man. Balls down, you already know. Big homie, I just want to salute you. And like I said, for anyone that got anything to screw, we stand by what the big homie said, man. And unfortunately, there's some of us that's even crazy enough. If he tells us stop, some of us get a little itchy. You know what I mean? And shit still might go off your neck. So if I was you, check in with the homies. Like I said, we out here, man. Don't play with the big homie. His word, nothing about him. He's a serious man. And he put a lot into this, man. Don't play with us, man. Check in with the homies, man. It's not a game. Salute to the West Coast. We always had love and bonds. We come from that. But at the end of the day, certain lines was crossed. It's checking time. Point blank. Salute, homie. Get to your bag like you always do. It's always shine long. And like I said, check in, man. It's already, the call has been made. Check in.
Salute.
Salute.
That's what it is. That's a Fendi, man. Like I said, ain't no threat to the West Coast, man. We just gonna always be Cali. We got love for Cali, bro. That's not what it is, man. But if niggas want to be stay, listen, I could have not said nothing and sat back in the cut. If niggas would have started coming over to do their shows and shit would have got hectic. You don't believe me? Ask Reverend Run. Holla at Reverend Run. He gonna tell you, yo, we from New York and we hit the garden and shit went crazy. You know what I mean? Ask L Cool J and them. They gonna say, nah, gotta respect our city, man. It's lit. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Yo, what's up, big homie, CK?
What they do?
You chillin', brother. I'm from Dade County. You know, I'm not gang affiliate or nothing, but you know, I'm listening to the conversation and about to check in. You know, I feel like it's like just a natural order thing, just by carrying yourself, like coming to a person town and not knowing nobody. When you go out of town, you either know your family or you going to see a friend or something. That's like a check in. You feel what I'm saying? So
That's a fact.
saying that you don't have to check in is like just crazy, like, you know.
And it's crazy.
So
Cause look, you from Dade County, right? And when I hit Miami, the first thing I do is hit my cousin Prime. He rests in peace now. Or my cousin Rod Holler, my homie O, my man Obi out there. You know what I'm saying? He won the football team for the youth and all that. But I check in with him, and they move me around the city. I've been inside Miami Gardens, all that, because I'm with them. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I'm with them.
Yeah. You checking in, you know what I'm saying? So it's just respect. And I've been to college, you feel me? And that's just the way I'm raised. I'm just like that. I check in with the locals. I knew the locals when I was in college. But a lot of people from my town don't know, had that respect, the big head, the cockiness, but that eventually get them fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can't go to nobody's town and think you're gonna take over. You know, you can do it, but you're gonna have to have some local help, support. You feel me? That's just real. You know, so I just want to check in and say, yeah, I believe in the check in as a natural order. So anybody against that, that's just crazy.
That's a fact.
Yes, brother. Be easy. God bless.
All right, salute.
Yes, sir. Salute you too, brother.
Top of the game, 212 with me.
Peace, King. How you doing, kid?
How you doing? Salute. How you feel?
I'm alright, man. I'm alright. You know, I've been watching your channel for a little while now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a humble neutral dude, but you know, I'm always searching for knowledge, and you know, I know you got a good head on your shoulders, man. So you know, I get the little jewels that you be dropping here and there. You know, and I have no choice but to salute it, man. But you know, one thing I really want to touch on, you know, when it comes to the checking in thing, people look at it as checking in. You know, they want to put it in a negative light. But you want to really look deep into it. You know, checking in is a good thing when you want to bridge a gap, or you want to, you know, when you want to build, or when you want to, you know, when you want to put minds together and grow something on a different scale. You know what I'm saying? Presidents and different countries, they do that. You think Donald Trump is going to, you know, go around the earth and not check in with certain people? It doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you think any other president from any other country is just going to pull up to our country without saying a word? It doesn't work like that. You know, so individuals have to get their mind right and realize when we're moving around, you know, especially when we go to different states, you know, we got to recognize that we also recognize individuals in their homeland, in their turfs, you know what I'm saying, in their, you know, in their villages, however you want to see it. We got to acknowledge them and want to be acknowledged as we are family. You know what I'm saying? Not just, I'm scared or I need protection. No, it doesn't have to be seen in that light. You know what I'm saying? It got to be seen as, you know what, I'm going to go see my extended family, or I'm going to go show love, or whatever the case may be, or I'm going to go build, you know, or I want to expand my brand, however it could be. You know what I'm saying? But people put this bad notion on, or this bad kind of,
there's that vision on, oh, you got to check in when you come over here. Sometimes if you see in that light in a bad way, then maybe you just have bad intent in your heart. But it shouldn't be nothing to be like, yo, when you around, come check in, come see what's up, come see, what I'm saying? Let us know what, because at the end of the day, not everybody has good intentions either. You get what I'm saying? So
That's a
if
fact.
you're coming over here and not telling anybody, man, then what you really here for? You get what I'm saying? If you're here on some pre-trip down, you don't need to be here. You know what I'm saying? Or you're over here trying to do something malicious and trying to do something, that's not necessary, man. Especially if people want to keep the peace, especially where everything's going on. Individuals need to get their mind right. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, checking them is not always a bad thing, man. It's just, it's just that the intention, you know what I'm saying? The intention of the checking in. You get what I'm saying? If you just